Hello. We're back at it, tackling this again because I felt like it. That's it. I felt like it. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I was doing last time, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh, what's this? All right. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Fa. 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 My fault. Fa. 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 Whoa. Oh, geez. Where the hell am I? Yeah, I remember getting done with that. That's about it. All right, I will be telling you some stuff about my other, whoops, the other series I was doing, the Heroes one. On my initial world, the very first A Heroes one, I, like, literally today, I went around trying to find Stormbreaker, could not find that shit at all. I got like, I think I have like 3 other Mjolnirs, and I beat like 4 bosses. I only said 2 because technically 2 of those bosses were from the same mod. Well, actually no, I technically beat 3. One of them was the end mod, that the Ender Guardian that I had fought in my second series for Minecraft. Except I did it with, well, in that world. Shit was really hard. And then the other 2 bosses. Trust me, that one of them, long as hell. You would not have wanted to see that. So, the app, you didn't have to. It was long as hell. I was watching YouTube while doing it, and I did not want to say anything. So, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. You know what I mean? Did I? I want to pretend that didn't happen. And I did. Okay. We can put the raw mutt in my bag. Coal in my bag. Raw beef. Keep this. Keep the arrows. Move the oak planks. Move the wool. Sorry, ear itch. And hold on to the cobblestone. Move the soul sand. Might need it. Right, can't put that in there. Keep that, because why not? I want these 2 in there. Me tackling this one. This prison quarters. It's probably gonna take just as long as it took me to clear the first one that I had done. It's the same one. It's the same one. Never mind. Why is it? Yo, that's odd, bruh. I don't remember how to deal with the bound coordinates. Hold on. Let me see if I have... There we go. Okay. Dimensions, prison quarters. The prison the prison was where criminals and people had shown symptoms of mutation disease were thrown. Some of these Less for less unfortunate. Oh, some of those less unfortunate who survived in these cells are no one cares. I'm looking for something else. Explosives. Are they different here? Ambiance. Ambiance. Well, that helped for fuck. Give me something useful, please. I was really hoping one of these would tell me something. There we go. The doorways. Doors accessing. Doors quarters can force random. Hovering over door will display the coordinates in which it will be round to multiples of 1024. Oh my. So I'm guessing every prison cell that I find within 1024 blocks roundabout of maybe the first one that I found or like the start of the world are all going to lead back to the exact same prison. This will also tell you if you're already visited the area will lead to. It does? Apparently it tells me if I've been there before. Oh. Oh. So I can clone them by putting one without coordinates and one with coordinates to copy. Well, I'm assuming to duplicate these coordinates onto the other door. So I have two doors with it. And I can just clear it by putting it in a crafting grid. Dimension runes can be used to change the destination or the overworld. Excuse me. And a whole bunch of hullabaloo. Oh dear. Honestly, I thought here would be somewhere else. Somewhere different. But I suppose not. So we can just delete this one. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Thought I'd get something interesting there. At least I can keep this door on me. Put that there. Why was there blank space there? Blank space, baby. Not what you need. On Shut up. I've listened to almost, yeah, that's proof enough that I haven't listened to Taylor Swift in forever. I said her name like 5 times. But back when I was in middle school, younger than that, I enjoyed her music. It was fun. It's been a long time since then. and I haven't listened to her music at all in recent years. Maybe I should try it. Maybe. Probably not. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not listening to her music. Someone could convince me, but like, I'm not doing all that. Yeah, that is just a grindstone. I was like, was that a grindstone? If so, how'd they get the rope underneath it? But no, it's chain. Okay. Pretty cool. Like, if you don't actually look at it and you only pass by it for real quick, kind of does actually look like a pulley system. And even when you look at it, even though you can identify the stuff, you can tell that it's supposed to be a pulley system. What the hell is that? Boldly approach a dimension of the bees await. Boldly approach a beehive or bee nest. Check out the Buzz Zone's achievement tab for everything on the mod. Ah, my hand's so itchy. How to enter the next dimension, what the progress is, how to play. How the hell do I open my achievement tab again? That's how. I'm guessing, yeah, I was supposed to say, what's the most bee-looking thing? Let's learn about the mod. Enter the Bumble Zone dimension force by a piston. Well, this didn't tell me how to leave. Where's a beehive? Ah, there it is. I wanna take it. I don't have ender pearls or anything. Cause I want to go in there, but I don't have a piston or ender pearls. Yeah, I don't know. Well, hopefully I'll probably find another ones later when I have the access to enter them. Assuming I remember that I can enter them. Oh wait, I just remembered what mod I was playing. I forgot that I wasn't playing like a mod pack, I was playing on a server. So yeah, there's something in here that tells me how to enter him. Oh my. This seems quite complicated. Oh wow. Oh dear. So I'm guessing this is a bunch of stuff I can collect. Bee house. Who knows if bees have a house inside the hive? Well, shaped like an actual bee. Space. Oh, I feel like if I go in there, they're gonna get violent immediately. Whatever the hell that is. Anyway, it sounds interesting. I might. Whoa, that's a really cool looking deer. There. You know, that deer pulled out. It looks sick as hell. Ooh. Never mind. No ooh. Looked way cooler than I thought it was. But it came out looking like a Pokemon. I was like, damn, that's sick. I get close and it runs off like a puh. The random oak log. Hella bees. What's up, gang? What's goody, twin? A lot of mushrooms. I never. Well, no, sorry. Moo bloom. This is spectacular. Got Tosha. Not Tasha. Tosha. I don't know what's up with Tosha. But Tosha needs to change their name. It sounds like their parents really wanted a girl, got a boy. Instead of changing the name to something else, they changed one of the A's to an O to make it a boy name instead of a girl name. They was like, Tosha's fine. I feel like I'm being chased. I know I saw an alligator there. Kind of like just try to fly on by. Alright, it didn't follow me. Thought it did. I want to go to another prison cell so I can get some more levels. You don't really get a lot of levels in the overworld, and you can run into some really annoying things. What the hell is that? Oh, those water drops. Fruits of the field, apples, cherries now grow. Now grow. I'm assuming it means like it's with the mod. It's not like a situation where it's like, oh, I just unlocked the ability for apples and what's cherries to grow in plains. I think it was like it's just a notification that, oh, with mod thing, they grow there now. I don't know which mod that is, but I can't move. I mean, I wasn't moving. I was pressing the W key, and I wasn't going forward. I literally had to remove my finger and repress. It's absurd. Also, if you were there for my last stream, and you were there to the end there, yeah, I was really tired. Stupid tired. Like, it doesn't happen frequently, but like there are occasions where if I do get tired enough, I'll just completely like vanish, like mentally. Like my brain will be mush. It's pretty bad sometimes, but as long as I don't sleep for very small amounts of time, then use too much of my brain, I'm generally fine. Generally. I don't want to accidentally use them, so we can put those in here. Is like a thing for me to paint my stuff? I don't care for that. Tether, silver bullets drag enemy towards you if outside at certain range. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Flash. I'll take redstone dust. You never know. You never know. I don't know what it is, but it sounds cool. So we can just check. What? Well, I tend to keep away from stuff like that. Whole bunch of too much thinking. Too much thinking. I play Minecraft to not think. At least not think too hard. So if someone wants me to do something like that, they're gonna have to teach me. They gotta talk me through that shit, because I'm not doing that by myself. Like, I refuse to think that hard whilst trying to play Minecraft. Ooh, damn. Oh, I can, well, I suppose I can scroll through it. I just can't right now because I don't have anything. Okay, yeah, there is a specific quiver slot. These should give me some reabsorption hearts. Yeah, fire. You can see it because of the +4 on this on the bottom there. We can use sleeping bag. Another beehive. I just saw bee enter there. I like how it shows me the stats for how much honey is in there. Because, well, yes, I don't bee farm. It's far too much effort. I'd rather do the long way, but like more fun. It's where I just like walk out into the wilderness and just hope I find something I need that gives me honey. Like find a structure that would have honey in it. Assuming I would even need honey. The only thing I've ever needed honey for is to make cobwebs. And in every situation where there was a structure I could find honey in, there was just easier ways to get cobwebs. Hell, you don't even need a mod for that. You can just find cobwebs and then just use some shears on that shit. I'm pretty sure that gives you cobwebs. I'm like 90% sure that gives you cobwebs. If it doesn't, then wow, I would actually be shocked. I'm not gonna lie, because I strongly remember that being a thing, which is why I'm so certain. Also, whenever I stutter and say something wrong, and I say it again, it's not because I think that's how you actually say it. It's because I'm surprised that I said that. Because I've done that quite a lot. And now I think about it, some people could interpret that as me like saying it again, thinking I'm right. Like just reconfirming my brain. It's like, is certain really how you say that? No, I know that it's not. My mouth fucked itself. What is that? Because it has vines hanging off of it. So, what was that? Was that you? Mayhaps. Anyways, what was I saying again? Bro, that threw me off so hard. What? I'm so lost. Should have all the saplings. Just making sure you could do a weird placement. Okay, I remember what I was talking about, but I think I pretty much said everything I wanted to say there. Very nice looking flowers or petals or whatever the hell. Leaves, that's what they're called. Dropping off of this. What the fuck's it called again? Pink magnolia. What was that? I heard a snake. If my ears don't deceive me, it should be a snake around this location. Oi. Is there a snake down here? Oh, wow. This goes far deeper than I thought it would. Nickel. Tin. Oh, jeez. Stupid creeper. You bust too fast. The hell is that? Raw copper. Oh, yeah. That dummy blew its load too fast and got me some copper. What was that? Oh. Don't. I swear on everything you don't love, I will end you. I forgot that shield bashing was a thing. Okay. Well, isn't that interesting? It's part of a mod called Power! So we can check out what that is. Player aerial pearl? What is that? You got a wrench. Okay, batteries. Okay, so it seems like, as the name implies, it is an energy-based mod. It gives energy to probably other mods that connect to it. More nickel. Every time I see that ore, I think of Udu from the hero mod pack, but Udu is a bit more yellow. So, shimmering shroom. Well, I have dropped myself into somewhat of a... Ooh, lapis ore. Okay. Okay. We can, we gotta... Damn! Bro, I went to such a small hole and I've gone down far. I'm at negative 18. Getting at deep slate level. And I'd only just found the bottom of this. Gotta go back up. If there were horror mods in this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that might be the day I stop. I just stop. I'm not gonna lie. I can't see jack. Okay, I can kind of see the top there though. Okay. Fa. Yeah, because I saw the water bend inward there. Now we got to get the hell on out of here. I think I have these bunny boots, bunny shoes. Let me jump higher. Let's say I helping. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. I'm not gonna lie. This way, I believe. Yep. I believe it's nighttime. It is not. It was more twisty and windy than I thought it was. Okay, we can put this in to there. Holy shit. Alright, I want to check out that island. Why did I run over here? Oh, right, yeah, placing trees. Right. We can... We need... I feel like I'm gonna need more. Ooh. Campsite. I feel like there are gonna be pillagers nearby. Gotta keep an... Ooh! Soulbound. Which I'm assuming is something that's useful if you don't have keep inventory on. But I do. Because I'm a scaredy cat. Also because I just don't want to... I thought I heard something. I don't want to deal with dying. and then just losing my shit. Because if I die and I lose my shit, I will lose my shit. It'd be very aggravating. Oh, right. Attach to a tree. Can just circle around here. Ooh, bottles of enchanting. Oh, that's why that spot was empty. Because that was there. Jam that in there. We're gonna need that. I thought I had twig. No, I had. What did I just do? Keep that. Keep. Yeah, keep that. Can't be put in there. What else would I even want in my inventory? What else would I want in my inventory? I believe that's all I... Yeah, I believe that's all I need. Actually, it's not that bad. I did that. I didn't have much in my inventory anyways. Not that I think I might have. Who knows? I don't care. So there is something that... Infusion ritual. Showed me I can do something to curry. Just... I don't know. Form a fucking enchanting book. Yeah, I don't care. Don't care, pal. Ooh, iron axe. Iron axe. Can hold on to 3. Because why not? Ooh. Now we're talking. That's like hella food. There it is. There is a crafting table here. Nice. Oh, this is gonna... Oof. Perfect. So much. Me. Honestly, I thought I'd run by... I thought I'd run by less bees. But I suppose not. Okay. Got really small there. Oh, hello there. Oh. Is there any on top? No, no top. Is that it? Yeah. Ah, that's what it was. Just my logs. Where are my logs at? Right, this too. But where are my logs at? Logs. Ah, there it is. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Good thing I didn't place down. Or probably poor placement. Who knows? I'm not a treeologist. I'm not a tree expert. Oh, ow, damn. Wait, have I died in this? I know I have. Well, I feel like I have. Right, not showed there. Maybe if I have, I've been to my death locations. I don't recall if I have died. But I have a strong sense I did. I don't want to go out into the water. Maybe we can... Sure, there's a way for me to, like, just, like, gauge the distance by looking, but I can't really do that. Are those emeralds? Oh, I like how snappy this is. Like the zoom mode, because usually every time I ever every time I ever zoom, it's always like so slow. It's aggravating. Probably should have came at it straight. Hot diggity. We can come at it straight. Oh shit. Drop my headphones. I think this is a good angle to come at it. Can come at it from here. Maybe I can get on top of that tree there and get some extra height so I don't have to build up too high. Yep. No. No. Oh. Well. Thought it would place it in front of me, allowing me to bridge. So it does in fact not do that. It's too slow. That'd be a real simple and easy way to speed it up, if you will. Yeah. Now we just gotta worm our way up. Except I'm not like nearly good enough at Minecraft to just like to break that fast. Wait, how did I get this again? Ah, I'm pretty sure it was there. Yeah, it's gonna become very apparent that I have pretty poor memory. More specifically, when I'm doing things passively, I will remember, but subconsciously, not like consciously remembers. I think we're close to the top. Not think, but yeah, we're right there. Oh, there. Okay, didn't want to do that. All right. This is pretty fast. Oh boy. Bad things are happening. Hold on. Damn. Or my hand itched like hell. Okay, there we go. Okay. Did I actually get like a decently close to correct amount for here? Damn, I got a really good amount. Well, isn't this place nice? Know what I could do? If I... Well, that causes an issue. Let's say I can make up here my house, but I can do. Whoops! I put 2. Go. Assume not slow when I did spell that right. Who cares? I'll deal with that if I ever... Whoa, I don't know why. Falling there reminded me of the feeling I usually get while falling, and I'm like, ugh, that was weird. Maybe because I haven't eaten. I haven't ate for a while. Oh, wait, no, I did. I ate a mango right before I started stream. It's probably the mango. I haven't had a mango in forever. I'm not really a fan of mangoes. It's not that I don't like them or I think they're bad. I think they're quite good. It's just like I don't mess with them. Like I think they're good, but I don't think they're as good as some people portray them as. So what I'm saying is like they're doing too much. At least with how I feel about mangoes. And again, I also like mango flavored things. Like I don't really like bananas much, but I do enjoy banana flavored things. Like I make banana smoothies with bananas in it. So it has bananas in it, but it doesn't feel or have too much like a banana. I don't do, but it's not strictly just bananas. It's bananas amongst other things. Like the last one I made was banana and Oreo. That shit smacked. It was very good. And no, it did surprise me though. The Oreo balanced out how powerful the banana was, which was very welcomed. Is that oil? I believe that's oil. Why haven't I made a... Hold on. I just realized that. After all this time, I haven't made a single boat. Oh, that looks weird. I don't like how that looks. These do not make for pretty boats, but... it looks better while it's... Okay. Why am I not... Okay. Get in the boat. See if I can place it out further. Yeah, I'm not, yeah. Huh. Regions unexplored. Oh, shoot. maybe the... where is it? There we go. Maybe this will tell me something that I actually need. Explorer's Journal, maybe? Hello, young explorer. Welcome to the Explorer's Journal, where you will gather items that will... Okay. What do you mean that I wouldn't regularly find? Demeter, as in, like, the goddess Demeter, or... Okay, yeah, the goddess Demeter. Demeter has left her plant life scattered across the world and is challenging anyone who... Sorry, had a cough. Scatter. Sorry, I almost yawned there. Had to breathe that off. Plant life scattered across the world and is challenging anyone who's willing to gather them and satisfy the goddess of the harvest and agriculture be rewarded. It's interesting. Oh dear. Aw. Probably should have been keep Probably should have been keeping all of those. Wow. I get a whole entire assorted salad. Deary me. Let's get 200 plus 200 experience points, I'm guessing. I'm assuming it's points. Not like, whatchamacallit. Who's a what's it's, if you will. Wow. At least this one's less, I suppose. Poseidon. Poseidon has lost all of his fish for his personal How does he lose all of them? Doesn't even make sense. What? What? Whatever. Help the god of the sea by finding and fishing up some new specimen. Sorry, I'm trying to tank these yawns. Help the god of the sea by finding and fishing up some new specimen from the god. For the god of the word you. Blah, blah, blah. Holy yap, I don't care. Lava vision. Now that's something I care about. And wither skeleton skull. Skull. I didn't want to do that. I want to click off. This is... Okay, so this is the original base Minecraft stuff. And then I'm guessing this is stuff from Nether. It's the Nether fish stuff. Didn't know there were Nether fish. I didn't actually bother reading them. Hell, the first one I hovered over was this one. And I'm not gonna lie, I tried reading it. I failed because I was like, how does it want me to pronounce that? Now I get it. It's Glowdine, as in like glowstone. Okay. One trident, 10 experience points, and protection. Stingy, aren't we? Real stingy. Ah, yes, Captain Cornelia, a great captain who has sailed in. Great captain who sailed until she fell into the depths of a freezing ocean. One must be daring enough to find her, take her treasure away, if they can find it. Sounds like they're challenging me. I do very well when people challenge me, because I tend to not do it. I'm very immune to challenges. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. No goodness. Gee whiz. Oh, my. This is a myriad of things. Oh, I feel like I've seen such Anyways. Here it means you know that music is something that we all need in our life, and these records are almost lost to time, but we can still salvage them. Okay. These are like the original sounds. Find. Okay. Cool. Milk tea. Welcome to the thing. You must find the. Okay, you must find the things. Collect them for your own benefit. You cannot give each trinket a name. Why bother saying that? That's first time as a thing. Oh, that's what you mean. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, I just lifted my hand up and it absolutely made me tweak out. Yeah, I already know what this is. So I already have this one. I have the bunny slippers. Why aren't they registered? Oh, jeez. I have the whoopee cushion as well. Why isn't it registered? Why isn't it registered? These three that I have. Oh, just took a second. A new dawn, it's a new night for me. Boom, boom, ba boom, ba boom, boo doo doo doom, yeah boom, ba boom. Mob drops. All right, yeah, from the mimic, of course. And then from chests and stuff. All right. Could have swore the pickaxe heater thingy was part of this mod. Suppose not. Part of a different one. But what? Wait. What? Holt. Pickaxe heater. Part of artifacts. Yeah. Wait. What's this? Oh. It's the wrong thing. Okay. Collectibles. Why isn't it there? I was just gonna say, did they reach a limit? But judging from all this other crap that's here, I'd guess not. Diamond brush, netherite brush. So I need to get a bunch of different brushes for this. I need to use netherite on a brush, on a brush for that. I am astonished. Yeah, but for some reason, for some odd reason, I am struggling with getting a use of my boat. Yes, I've found an oil thingy, but I can't ride my boat. What? Oh. I suppose there is another dimension for the warden that uses giant portal. Well, isn't that nice of them for adding? I don't know why the hell I can't use my boat, though. I bothered crafting it. And the fact that I can't ride it kind kind of aggravating. Well, kind of meant really. Okay, now if I go over to here, it will unlock that achievement. Where'd I get a golden carrot from? Find an oil well. So I was correct that this is in fact oil from Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Oh yeah, from the space mod. I was like, why does Ad Astra sound so familiar? Space mod. Space. Basse. Alright, yeah. I was talking about a lot. Like earlier, I was talking about wanting to get Stormbreaker. Because whenever you look at it in the... Hold on, let me see. Yeah, there's a chest in here. Yeah, whenever you look at Stormbreaker in the menu here. Excuse me. Whenever you look at it in the menu there, you will see that it says it does 8 damage, where Mjolnir only does 6. So I was like, damn, it must be an upgrade. I was looking for a while. Like I said, I found a couple other spacing on what they're called. Hold on. Found multiple other Mjolnirs in my search for it, and I was like, no, screw it. Let me go into my testing mod, my testing world that I had that's specifically made for like creative stuff. I go in there, I give myself a Stormbreaker in there to test out how good it is. So, as the damage on the weapon implies, it does do more damage, like physically while attacking, but it does less, like the lightning, like that it shoots out, like when you upgrade it, that does less damage and has less potential for damage, because it can only go up to output 2 with a 6 damage per tick when it's getting hit with the lightning beam. While Mjolnir goes up to output 3 with output 2 of Mjolnir going up to 10, I believe. And output 3 going up to 14. Then there's damn, what's it called? Whoa. Alright. The third ability for Mjolnir and Stormbreaker is smashing the ground with a lightning bolt. Where you smash a hammer on the floor, a bunch of lightning shit happens, breaks the floor. That's a third ability. And that one, the Stormbreaker does do more damage with. I'm pretty sure the Mjolnir's does like 30 something, and then Stormbreaker's does like 50 something. But Mjolnir also comes with a final ability where you can use Mjolnir's abilities without, holding Mjolnir. You get infinite energy, so infinite lightning. You don't have to recharge it. A bunch of other stuff. Some other minor boosts, and you don't need, but it only lasts a minute, and it runs out after 5 minutes. And Stormbreaker does not have that ability. So alright, and since I went out trying to find so much, what is it called? So trying to find Stormbreaker for so long. Like right now, I'm pretty sure I'm like 50,000 meters away from my house, and I've gotten a ton of Udu from it because, well, Udu is in those it's in those Mjolnir crash sites. Also, I'm not yawning a ton because I'm tired. I'm sure that plays part of the role in it, but I've always been kind of a person that yawns in general. I just yawn a lot. Like it's unrelated yawning. I probably should have been doing this while yapping instead of just sitting there and stretching. What is this? Ender core? Vendor dielectric casing, some other crap. That looks interesting to say the least. I don't seem to have anything else that can be smelted. It's kind of aggravating, but oh, whoops. There we go. Do I not have anything else that can be smelted? Or that I want smelted? Let me quickly exit this house, enter another house, see if I can find something. Okay, you're pissing me off. Okay. Ooh! Epic Iron Helm. Flint. Might need one of those. Damn, yeah. And find Jack. Come on. If I find an animal of sorts, I could probably take out one of them. Then throw that in the burner. Okay, that should do me some good. Oh, it had a row on it, which I believe is just fish children. Ah, couldn't get that last one in there. Oh well. Well, let's see what it can be crafted with. Oh, you can use a row to make it. To make, whatchamacallit. Can also be used to make fish and chips. No. Eat it raw. Straight. I want to put this crap in here. Don't know why that was separate, but okay. Put that in there. Put that chicken. Yeah. Seems decent. Seems decent. Get me some more defenses. I've never actually played this much of this mod pack, Prominence. I haven't, because I had touched on it before, like off stream, long before I streamed actually. Like I tried it, but I hadn't quite liked it at all. Ooh, because I'm pretty sure I talked about this before, but it had this one thing, so that I'm pretty sure it had Enigmatic Legacy. Well, it seems like I just gave I just tried speaking there for a second and I flopped hard. I thought it gave me spells. Learn a spell. Do I have to be holding a wand to cast it? Or this is specifically a fire wand. It's not going to help me much, is it? Let me scooch back in my stream there for a second so I can figure out what the hell that was. It's from... For clearing breeze. Mend. So that's healing spell. Ah, this one. I want to understand like what exactly that does for me. It doesn't look like... Hold on. No, I must have been seeing things. No, I hadn't. This costs mana to use. So there are wands. Let me see which one seems like it'd be a wand that I would need. It might be the water wand that I need. Water essence. I think I saw that talked about. A water node. Well, I'm presuming I'd find that within water. But I don't know. I can make a grimoire. I'll make a grimoire. Hopefully that's the guidebook for this, for that mod. Perfect. There's a book in there already. Hopefully that can tell me what exactly I just put onto myself. Because just randomly like giving myself a spell and I have no clue how to use it or touch it seems a tad bit worrying. Do I want potatoes? I want potatoes. Can I make with potatoes? Can make a cellar block. Don't know what that is. Potato chips. I need a frying pan though. Olive oil, some salt. Yeah, come on. Who needs salt with chips? Totally. You definitely don't need salt. Come on. I'm not lazy. Okay. Here's I can probably make a guidebook for this as well. I just need to find another book. My main priority is... I want to leave these open. My main priority is getting... figure out what the spell I just got. I believe I have... Yeah, I have lapis. Okay, this grimoire should tell me what the hell I'm doing. Mana. Basics of mana. You've already noticed... Excuse me. You already noticed the counter at the bottom left of your screen. No, I have not. I genuinely have not. That counter represents your mana and max mana. Mana flows through all living entities. Can be used by players for different things. It might be a situation of like it shows up, but it only pops up there specifically under the circumstance that I'm... How do I put this? That I'm... Like after I've used this spell, it drains mana, then that mana bar would pop up showing that it's regenerating. It might be a situation like that, because I've seen a couple mods, magic mods, that do function in a similar way. Mana is passively generated at a base of 1 mana per second. Imagine it was per minute. That'd be absurd. Your mana regeneration speed and max mana upgraded with the use of different skills, different items like scrolls. A channeler. Channeler is a core item that allows you to channel mana into blocks. Resulting specific items channeling requires different amounts of mana per recipe, and the items produced are used for different things. See all channeling recipes. Okay. So I can use iron. I should have a decent amount of iron. I want to see if I can use gold though, because I have more gold, and I don't want to use too much iron. Gold, at least presently, is less useful to me. Okay, I cannot use gold. It's one of those things. Okay, there we go. Well, doesn't this look nice? Ah, this is where it comes in. That's where that mana bar comes in. Mana catalyst. Mana catalysts are blocks that increase the max mana of all players within radius. Each catalyst has a different range, and mana increases depending on the tier. Normal has a range of 16 and boosts 50. Diamond has a range of 22 and boosts 100. Netherite has a range of 34 and boosts 200. This is regular with a 16-50 ratio. This is 22-100. This is what was it? 34-200. Okay. Ancient Scrolls. Ancient Scrolls are special items used to provide players with specific mana enchantment. Please note that only bind one scroll to yourself at a time and choose carefully. Capacity Scroll can obtain... Excuse me. The Capacity Scroll can be obtained as a trade from Wizard Villager. Wizard Villager? That's a new type of villager. Okay, cool. Or from Spires, a new structure. Increases players' max by 100. To 200. So yeah, so I was right. Increase it by 100. Because you start off with 200. I mean, you start off with 100. I apologize. Ancient Scroll of removal can be obtained from Spires that will remove currently applied scrolls to players. I believe I'm guessing that Capacity Scroll is just one of them, because it says you can only bind one scroll at a time, which would imply there are multiple scrolls other than just this one and the one that removes them. So that might be something I have to unlock later. Who knows? Spell tomes. Spell tomes are special book. Yeah, special books. Special books that can obtain knowledge, learn a spell. To learn a spell, simply use the spell of tome. That guy just pushed me. To learn a spell. To learn a spell, you simply use spell tome. The player can learn as many spells as they want, but only spells matching the element of the wand can be casted. Okay. Tomes can be Tomes can be crafted using scripture table. Okay, cool. Or found in different structures. Scripture table requires 3 ingredients: lapis lazuli, a book, and a book to write a spell. Oh my gosh. Recipes can be viewed using REI or similar mod. Sorry. Is the scripture table using wood, specifically deep slate, looks like. Not just, can't just use like any form of stone. It has to be deep slate or some form of deep slate. Paper and ink sac. Okay. I believe the one I got was a water spell. Unless we've found ancient in ocean ruins or from fishing. Resistant, freeze bent. Oh, I suppose not. Well, I want to see which one I got. Maybe it's a sky spell because it sounded kind of airy. Found in villages, so it was a sky spell. Thunderstrike, clearing breeze allows to clear the weather. Well, isn't that nice? Wow, wow. I'll read up on the other spells when I, well, get other spells. Wands are core spell casting. Wands can only cast spells that match your element. To use a wand, you must know at least one spell. You can cycle between spells by clicking Shift plus right click. Okay. Your current spell and mana cost will only be displayed on the wand's tools tips. Wait, the one was held. What was the thing I just crafted? What was the thing I just crafted then? Necromancy. I'll worry about that when I get around to it. Wizard Villager. Okay. Those villagers new villager profession. Find their houses. Sign the villager. Profession in the magic bookshelf. Their trades include scrolls, crafting items, and special enchantments. Ah, nodes. There we go. Earth node veins generate underground in the overworld between Y levels 64, -64 and 0. Configurable. Only dropped one earth essence. Water. Sorry, underwater. Excuse me. Underground ocean biomes. Y levels 40 to 27. Top 1. Fire nodes, specifically in the nether. From 10 to 127. 117, sorry. End nodes generate anywhere inside of end islands throughout the end. Okay. Sky node veins generate in small clouds in the overworld. Clouds generate between bits of iron. You're telling me if I want to use my spell, I have to can touch the skies? Are we serious right now? I gotta reach for the stars to get a single thing. At least they look pretty obvious, assuming that is what I believe they are. If those are what I think they are, then they... My mouth just shit itself. Then it should be pretty simple to get them. Wait, right, yeah, what the hell did I just make? What did I make? Bosses, no. FX enchantments, no. Index, world. Let's check out the index. Channeler. Here we go. Channeler is a core item that allows you to channel mana into blocks, resulting in specific items. Oh, channeling requires different amounts of mana per recipe. And the recipe produced are used for different things. To see all channeling recipes, recommend. I'm not sure what REI is though. It's something enough items. Because it's based on the just enough items mod that allows you to see this window here. Or it's made by the same person. I'm not sure either or, but like, yeah, my point. Oh, it tells you if the effects are beneficial or harmful or not. Well, isn't that awfully kind of them? Ooh, my knee. Where's the... There it is. Well, that didn't do... Well, that was uneventful. But at least I figured out what the hell that's for. Okay, so that was in fact not a thing that I needed. But it helped me learn that what I do need is a sky thingy. So I need to touch the stars. Well, kind of. I don't need to actually touch the stars because I said that and I was like, wait a second. There's Ad Astra in here. I could technically touch the stars. And I, in fact, do not want to do that right now. That is very high up, and I do not have a spacesuit. Nor am I really sure of how to make a spacesuit. Ooh, I have hella potatoes. I can smelt those up. Check out some of the other stuff. Okay. Oh, I got some oil buckets. Which I can just turn into like regular buckets because I don't really care. Unique weaponry. Oh. Oh, that was that item that I got. It was a unique item. First step in discovering sockets and runic items. These weapons can be found in a lot of places within blocking tells tell that wither and Jen. Oh, the Ender Dragon. They gave the Ender Dragon a name. Why didn't they give the Wither a name? Seems pretty biased. Can have them. Oh, not Jen. Jean. No, Jen. Jan? Jen, Jean, Jen, June, Jen. Because the E and the A are flipped, so I'm not sure whether I should enunciate the A for Jan or just do Jen, but that would disregard the A. But it wouldn't emphasize the E though, so it wouldn't be Jean, I don't think. Whatever. So, Flameborn. Okay, cool. Empowered remnants are created by melting down unique weapons. Use a creation of rune fused gems and nether fused gems. I don't know what those are. Let me see. Simply swords. Okay, so these are effects. These are a bunch of items that I could find. Jeepers creepers. So I can I can infuse runes into these weapons here. Pleasant. How does it say that I'd use a runic great axe to make another runic great axe? It's odd. That's strange. Peculiar. Grinding. I can use a grindstone to make to repair stuff. Since when was that a thing? Well, so the menu goes too far off the screen, so I can't really see it. Sold. I'm sure it's very nice. Can you decide whether you want to stay or leave, please? Your back and forth is really starting to grate on my nerves. Oh, I broke that pretty fast. Just wanted the bucket. I only need 3 buckets. I don't need 4. Like I said, I just don't care. I don't care anymore. Can toss a couple more in there. Yeah, that should be fine. What was he doing again? I'm not gonna lie, I spaced out so hard. Forgot I was streaming. Thing is, when there is nobody in the chat for long enough, I will genuinely forget that I'm streaming. Ah. Ow. Well, that was something. Anyways. Actually, can switch that. What do I want to... Oh, right. Before we leave, before I cut this off, read through some of... what... ah. Yeah. Nice. Great. Good job. Splendid move you did there, huh, pal? Real impressive. Anyways, read through a couple of these. Well, the ones I unlocked. Welcome to the world of the room Welcome to the world of runes. This is where we make use of runes and mana to create magical spells, weaponry, and even armor. Are you ready to learn the world of sorcery and runes? Oh, my eyeball. The channeler. The channeler is a wand that can infuse mana certain blocks and blah blah blah. That will create and craft its crafted version of a new magical material. Test out on some material. Okay. Infusing sand with mana. I don't quite see the purpose. Okay. Then I believe it would be seeds, mayhaps. Yeah, just leaves in general. Leaves and Levi shit. Levi. Angstrom Levi. Probably should watch Invincible one day. I just don't feel like it. Anyways, we can... Hold on. Let me just clean up my mess. Mana berries. Wonder what I could use that for. Hello. Thank you. I suppose I didn't have to do that. My backpack has a sleepy thingy with it. Sleeping bag. Anyways. You know how I usually end these off. So we're gonna do a quick... Whoops. Forgot to actually change it over. There we go. Can do a full screen there. Okay, we can do this, then I'll peace out in Minecraft after, so I won't close the world. No. Let's do Frost. So as a prime and exalted, has no proto frame, which doesn't really narrow it down, but it is a female. And it is of crowd control or survival. So let's go with my first guess. Right, yeah, fuck, I forgot. Prime, as a prime. But she's a crowd control damage. Mayhaps Protea. Well, darn. Right, yeah, of course she'd be classified as support. I don't know why I didn't realize she would be classified as support. I feel that Zephyr is kind of crowd control-y. Yeah, I was right. Nice. W Zephyr. Gotta love Zephyr, man. Boarding party intends to sabotage a ship. Ortis? It's either that or I want to say Cephalon's Eye. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it was like, no, that's a Railjack mission. That's a Railjack mission right there. That's Grendel. Yeah. I believe that's his 3. No, it's his 1. I don't know. I haven't used Grendel. But more stuff. So maybe Wisp. Holy shit. Yo! Yo, I fucking banged that, dude. 1. 1. 1. Holy shit. Yo. I may get a lot of them wrong, but you can't tell me I don't know Warframe. Y'all can't tell me I don't know Warframe. Anyways, you know how it goes. Now, my beautiful people, as always, I appreciate you. I will miss you. Goodbye.